Hey yo, thanks for tuning into The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. If you're somebody who's chronically late to work and you're always running on CP time, then you need to take a page out of this dude's book. Check this out. Yo, my man brought the ironing board into the subway system. I am done. Listen. This dude is really trying to get that paycheck. Much respect. But while we're talking about paychecks, the other day I dropped a video in which I was discussing the pay disparities between white actresses and black actresses in Hollywood. And in that video, I used The Color Purple as an example to show you guys how much Taraji P. Henson was actually getting paid. Now, sometimes when we drop a video and we upload it to YouTube, everything is good. But then YouTube comes back and they're like, you can't use that video within your video because it's copywritten. So what happens is they cut that portion of the video out. And this time when they did that, they actually also cut out a very important piece of information that I shared with you. So I'm about to rewind the tape and share that with you today. Source, can you please replay that portion of the video where I was talking about how much Taraji got paid for The Color Purple? Alright, Fantasia Barrino allegedly made $250,000. Pearl Mapazzi allegedly made $150,000. Taraji P. Henson allegedly made $220,000, which is double what she made for Benjamin Button. Danielle Brooks allegedly made $80,000. Coleman Domingo allegedly made $120,000. Corey Hawkins allegedly made $60,000, and her allegedly got paid $50,000. Alright, so what was actually cut out of the original video was the math, and the math is this. Taraji P. Henson got paid $220,000. Now, as soon as she got that, the IRS took 50% off the top, right? That leaves her with $110,000. Now, she also has to pay her team 30% off the top. Not off of the 110, but off of the 220. So that's another $66,000 taken out of the paycheck, which leaves her with only $44,000. But, hold your horses, because I didn't factor in some of the other deductions such as Medicare, which usually equals out to like 7.65%. So if you take out that 7.5 from like the 220, that's $16,830, which leaves her with $27,170 when it's all said and done. So essentially, you might be making more than Taraji P. Henson. And I know, somebody's gonna come in the comment section like, Source, but she could make like more than one movie in a year. Yeah, but movies take time to make. So let's say she can make 2 movies. That's still only $54,340 per year. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, she needs to fire her team. She did. But here's the problem. Sure, she can put on her own makeup, put on her own wig, and pick out her own clothes. But what's she supposed to do without an agent, a lawyer, and a publicist in Hollywood? And I know, somebody's gonna be like, she could negotiate her own contracts. Not really. She's not like an accountant, she's not a lawyer, and if she did that, they would finesse her like P. Diddy was finessing his artists. Hold on. P. Diddy artist, how much did you get paid?
Man, we signed for like, I think $25,000 a piece. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like $12,500 up front and $12,500 on the back end. Like once the album was done. So we was getting paid peanuts, man. They took millions and millions of dollars from us.
Do I feel like I should have got more money? Absolutely. All I knew that was in the contract is that I was signing the bad boy. I was young. I was dumb. All I knew how to do was rap. That was it. The amount of money that was in my contract, I'm not going to say exactly how much it was, but I will say that I did take it to a lawyer. And my lawyer did tell me it's fame, not fame and fortune.
Okay, so now let's ask TLC. TLC, how in the world did you sell millions of records and still end up broke?
This is how a group can sell 10 million records and be broke. Every time an album gets sold, TLC gets 56 cents. So 10 million records, $5.6 million. Seems like a lot of money. Well, it's not a lot of money when the record company has spent $3 million to record your album. And in the record business, We pay all costs back to the record company. We pay recording costs, video costs. So now we have $2.6 million left. Well, guess what? When you have that much money, you're in about the 47, 48, 49% tax bracket. So that immediately gets deducted to $1.3 million. Then you split the rest 3 ways. You got about $300,000 apiece, if that much.
I'm trying to remember, who was their manager again? Was it L.A. Reid's ex-wife Pebbles? Yeah, that chick screwed them chicks. Alright, so that right there shows you exactly why Taraji P. Henson cannot cut corners when it comes to like her attorney. On top of that, if she fires her glam team, she's not going to have access to all the free clothes and goodies from the top designers. And on $27,000 a year, or $54,000 a year, you're not affording no Gucci, Prada, or Balenciaga. So, what's she supposed to do? Cause it's a catch-22. Walk down the red carpet in some Forever 21, H&M, and Target? I mean, when she walks down the red carpet and the interviewer asks her, Taraji, what are you wearing? What's she supposed to say? This dress is from Target and these shoes are from Famous Footwear? I mean, she could do that, but you know how we all are. We would clown her for years. Now, is that fair? No. But that's the culture we live in, and that's the culture that we created, because we look to Hollywood as a form of escapism. And if the celebrities started going on the red carpet looking like you and me when we make a quick run to Walmart on a Tuesday, that would ruin the illusion and fantasy of Tinseltown. Think about it. Really think about how we get down. The other day when Katt Williams went on Club Shay Shay in his little hat and his little jacket, what was the first thing that Mike Epps said about him?
What's up, man? He just should have wore something different. That's all. That little hat that nigga had on, and that fake Fendi jacket. That's my nigga, though. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Alright, so as it turns out, Katt Williams' Fendi jacket was real and it cost him $4,000. But this is just one example that showcases the fact that we place certain standards on our celebs, and when they don't show up dressed to impress looking like $1 million, we clown them. Anyhow, since we brought up Katt Williams, we might as well talk about Katt Williams. Recently, everyone's been talking about the fact that Katt Williams may have gotten the upper hand and the last laugh on Kevin Hart, because Kevin's ex-wife Tori is going on tour with Katt Williams. And a whole bunch of people felt and speculated that the reason why Tori agreed to go on tour with Katt was to spite Kevin Hart. Well, somebody recently caught up to Tori on the street and they asked her point blank, is the reason why you're going on tour with Katt Williams to get back at Kevin? And this is what she had to say.
Hey Tori, what's up?
It's very weird.
Hey, Tori, congratulations on going on tour with Katt Williams.
Thank you.
I have a couple.
Okay, this is weird. Wait.
This nigga pop around. Go ahead. I have a couple questions.
You have a list of questions?
I do. I came ready.
That is very weird.
I came ready. Does Katt and Kevin, do they have beef? Everybody wants to know.
No, I mean Kevin loves everybody, right? So why there's no beef? You saw the interview. There's no beef.
Okay. Just some people they think differently, you know. There's 2 more questions that I came up with. Did Katt put you on tour to make Kevin upset?
Why would he do that? Me and Katt are friends. We go back like 20 years. We've been friends 20 years. Like, we're so close to the point that Katt has babysat my dog. I had a pit bull, and Katt babysat my pit bull. Chick Knight was, I mean, like, no, we go way back to where I'm telling you, like, we have history. So, no,
They all friends.
Yeah.
They all friends.
And last question. How are things with you and Kevin?
My baby daddy.
Would you ever consider doing a comedy tour together with him?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Cool. And
he needs to do that. He needs to set that up. That ain't up to me. That's, he needs to do that.
Cool.
Yeah, of course I would do that though. How did you know I was here?
I don't know.
No more questions.
Yo, my girl was like, how in the world did you know where I was? This is mad creepy. Listen, some people like Anton Daniels feel that Tori going on tour with Katt Williams is mad disrespectful because she's being disloyal to Kevin Hart. Check this out.
So apparently, Tori Hart, I guess that's her name, shout out to Trap and Slay, is going on tour with Katt Williams. Now, I think that this is absolutely disrespectful. I got 2 points to make here. Where is the loyalty amongst you women? Are y'all so bitter and angry? Listen, you being well taken care of. According to reports online, she's being well taken care of. All of the money, all of the resources, you don't even have to take care of the kids on a daily basis. We take care of the kids and we make sure you're taken care of. How much more credit do you want for my success or for being the one that's early in it? Why y'all can't just play y'all roles? Why y'all can't just be quiet? Why y'all always got to get the spotlight? What you think that we gonna start checking for you after you go on tour with Katt Williams?
Hold up. Wait a gosh darn minute. Heel up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. As far as I'm concerned, Kevin Hart broke the marriage vows and cheated on her with the next chick. Then married that next chick after she was the one that was there from the beginning, helping his broke behind build a brand from scratch. And as they say, she also helped to write some of his jokes. So how in the world is she the one that's disloyal? Once Kevin started practicing infidelity in a marriage, she no longer has a fiduciary responsibility to show any fidelity to him. Yes, she does have a responsibility to be a good co-parent, but she doesn't have to be loyal to Kevin. Once the ink on those divorce papers dried, the ties that bind were severed, and it kills me. Why is it always the woman who's expected to be loyal to disloyal ninjas? That's what I want to know. If he's the one that went out there and was cheating, then why should she be loyal to him? Now, I'm not saying that she should go out there and throw him under a bus because he is her baby daddy. But what I am saying is that when it comes to making money, if Kevin's not going to put her on, but Katt is, then she needs to go and rock with Katt. And I know somebody's going to come in the comment section like, yo sis, Kevin paying her good money. No, Kevin's paying child support, and when those kids turn 18, she's not getting nothing. So she's got to be able to go out there and make her own dough. Listen, let me know, is it just me? Does Tori Hart owe Kevin Hart any loyalty? And also, what do you think about what Taraji's making after the IRS gets to that check? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celebrity news. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.